let's talk about Milwaukee. So if you have to buy a charger and you don't know which one, I'm going to guide you step by step so that way you can buy the best one. So basically, you have these are the main ones that you're going to see in the market, at least today. You're going to see this one, the one that comes in most of the kits, and you are going to have this one that is more rare. I mean, you can buy it still, but usually it doesn't come with the tools that you're going to. Usually it doesn't come with the tools like, let's say, impact drivers or drills or anything like that. And then you have this one that comes usually with jackets, like heating jackets, or maybe the smaller tools like everything that runs on 12 volts. So basically, if you have to buy a charger, also I'm going to show you something else. For instance, you have these ones that are, for multiple batteries. So in this one, you can charge up to 6 batteries. The main thing is here. This is the key. Sequential battery charger. So that means that it will not charge all the batteries at the same time. At least at this point, I couldn't find a charger that will be I couldn't find a charger that will be able to charge everything at the same time, at fast pace. So this is the regular one. So I bought this one already. I don't have that now. I left it in my Sprinter van, but at least when I'm driving, I can charge because I have an inverter. So an inverter, if you don't know what an inverter means, is that it will transform, or it will convert the 12 volts from your battery to 110. In this case, if you're in Europe, it will be maybe 220. So that way I can charge all my batteries. Meanwhile, I'm going from one customer to the next one. So this is all I have here on this table, but I'm going to show you this. So if you have 18 volts tools, so you're going to use this one. If you have 12 volts, you are going to be using this one. The problem is, if you use 12 volts, the tools are going to be less powerful. The good thing is that they are smaller in size. So if I bought a drill and impact driver that is 12 volts, but I use it only for tight places. Otherwise, I prefer the 18 volts. I like it the most. The thing is, when you buy these type of chargers, like I said before, if you buy the slowest one, the regular one, it can take several hours. It depends on the size of the battery. So you have batteries that they're going to be maybe like 3 amps an hour, or 5, 8, or 12. I don't remember all the options that you have with Milwaukee. But the bigger the battery, the longer it's going to take to charge it. So if you're on the job and you need to charge everything right away, I would recommend a rapid charge. If you are a do-yourself, a guy, and you work on your home, maybe doing some improvements here and there, maybe once a year, or 6 months or something like that, something like this would be okay, because you can leave it charging for overnight, and next day everything should be good. But if you want to have everything ready, right away, because you have a team of people, they're working, day in and day out, I would recommend something like this, and it would make your life easier. So you can charge one battery and you use the other one. Meanwhile the other one is getting depleted, you're charging this, and usually 40 minutes, maybe 1 hour, everything should be ready. Depends on the size of the battery. Like I say, if it's smaller, it's going to be faster. If it's huge, it's going to take longer. The same thing with this. These ones are the smallest one, and if you get the other ones that are larger, it's going to take longer. So if I had to buy all over again, I would try to avoid these. Like I said, I have it because I have it I had it on my toolbox when I bought another drill impact driver, and it came with it. Otherwise, I'm going to try to sell it, and I'm going to keep only this one, and this one I'm going to get rid of it, because this one it came with the kit. So if you have to buy something like that, it's better always to buy something that is going to be able to take both batteries, because you never know. Maybe you are starting out with the 12 volts, but in the future you want 18, or maybe you're like me, you're using 18 already, because you have a heated jacket or smaller tools for tight places. You can use this, but this is going to make your life easier. Besides having the other one that I just told you before, I have that one already. I bought them. I couldn't find something that was going to be fast charge, but at least I can have this in my Sprinter van, and then it will charge all the batteries very quickly. Meanwhile, the other one is going to take quite a while. So I bought, for instance, this is not with Milwaukee, but I bought this one is DeWalt, and this one is fast charger, and all at the same time. So this is a simultaneous charger, so that is great. Otherwise, it's very important. If you're doing like small shops, sometimes it doesn't matter. But if you're going to be there all day long and you need, to be able to charge all the batteries right away, otherwise you are not going to be able to use the tools. I recommend always a fast charger. The only question will be, okay, maybe the battery will last less, but I don't know, maybe instead of 5 years, maybe 4 years, 3 years, but time is cash. So if you want to, be able to work fast, this is, I think, the best solution. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the section below. If you are outside of the United States, you want me to send you some tools, please let me know. I can do that as well. Otherwise, if you're here in US, I'll leave you the link of these tools in the video description, and you can buy them yourself. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.